All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Saturday to you. Nice to see you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We're going to have an awesome patrol here today. I'm so glad I was able to get home, set everything up, and get to streaming before the rest of the night takes over. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me once again. Let's see who we got in here. I see there's people chatting it up in here. What do we got? We got LTA Games. Thank you very much for coming. Soldier Boy was first, although I think Soldier Boy is streaming right now, to be honest with you. D-Clay, number 4, the lucky 4. D-Clay, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. John Gordon Jr., hello to you as well. Thank you for coming out. Ace Pilot 2K7 Ace, nice to see you again. Cuffs Fam, represent. Welcome to the stream. Raisin Text, nice to see you too. Duffy is here. Duffy, nice to see you as well. Jakari, of course, Jakari is here. Jakari, thank you so much for stopping by. Typical Dylan, Jordan Wick, thank you guys for coming. I think I'm kind of getting everybody. Jose Valencia is here as well, and Matthew Fielder, thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great Saturday. How's everybody doing today? What's new and exciting? Pittsburgh Rocks in the house as well. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. All right, here we go. We're going to get started here on our patrol. Might as well, right? Am I right or am I right? We're going to get going here in the 2014 Chevy Tahoe today by Windows 446, and I think I saw Windows 446 in here as well. I want to say there he is, Windows 446 production. Welcome to the live stream as well, and what a beautiful car you put together. This beautiful Tahoe based on, of course, the vehicles used by the Henderson, Nevada Police Department, and I absolutely love it. It's a great light setup here. Let me swing around to the back. As you can see right there, I love those white flashing lights there in the tail lights, I guess. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. Tail lights. I absolutely love it. So there it is. Beautiful Tahoe. That is what we're going to use here on our patrol tonight as we're going to roll out here in Blaine County, really. We're going to stick it out to a Blaine County today and kind of mix it up a little bit between Paleto Bay, Sandy Shores, whatever comes our way. Officer Chaser, welcome to the live stream as well. Thank you for coming out there. I think I got everybody. It's Nuke 3110. Welcome to the live stream also. All right. Matthew Field is just returning from an overnight trip at Camp Christian. That's awesome. All right, look at that. We already got our first call coming in here. A DUI taking place here on, where is this? On Paleto Bay somewhere. I think I just saw it off US Route 1. So we're going to catch up to it. Guys, let me know if you can hear everything fine, if the game sound is okay, if you hear everything. I was kind of playing around with a little bit of the settings, of course, before starting the live stream. So I hope everything is okay. Danger Zone 23, you're now Officer Chaser. What the devil? Stuart Cook, welcome to the stream as well. Stuart, I am doing fabulous. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well there. And Sheriff 231, welcome to the stream as well. All right, let's go ahead and catch up here to our suspect. Matthew, thank you very much. Oh, should probably turn my lights on here as I go through this intersection. There we go. So it looks like our suspect is actually off in the parking lot right now. Maybe? No? Is he still on US Route 1? No, he's still on US Route 1. He is still on US Route 1. Let me just go ahead and turn on my siren here as we try to get through all this traffic. Big shout out there to Matthew Harrison. Matthew, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Man, this guy is now flooring it to Grapeseed. Look at that. All that chatting up, and we can't even catch up to him right now. All right, let me hear. I'm going to floor this sucker. Let's see what this Tahoe got. Windows 446. Did you put enough torque and power in this thing? Let's see here. Let's find out. Oh, what the devil is going on out here? Whoa. Hello. Is this the guy? Yep, that's the guy. Let's see if we can pull him over. There we go. We have signaled him to stop. Duffy's saying there the game is low or muted. Is that what everybody else is seeing? Really? I didn't really screw around much with the game settings. Oh, hold on a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what happens when you hit the wrong button. All right, go back here for a second. There we go. Ended up hitting the Windows button on my keyboard. So, of course, we got the little start screen to come up there. No. What are you doing? Stop. No longer mimicking me. Oh my god, he's getting out. What the hell is he doing now? Hey, Buddha Rocks. Welcome to the house, Buddha. Appreciate you stopping by. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I have the vehicle located. We're going to be here on US Route 1. Not sure what the driver's doing at this time. Looks like he just got out to... Oh, no, and off he goes. All right, off he goes. I don't know if he's running right now or what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely under the influence. That's for sure. All right, Duffy, you might have to reload YouTube there if it's a little quiet there for you because everybody else saying that it's all good. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're going to be at 1038 here with this vehicle on US Route 13. Let me go ahead and start off here by putting up the plate first. Let's see what we do have here on our plate on this Rancher XO. And what do we got? We got James Caddy is the registered owner. And James Caddy there driving, well, looks like everything is good. Valid insurance, valid registrations, valid license. Been stopped 3 times, however. So we're going to talk to James, find out if he is driving under the influence of alcohol. Let me get the spotlight on him here as well. Look at that. That looks awesome. All right, let's get out, make sure there's nobody behind us, and we're good to go. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver, find out what they have been drinking. Ah, there you go. What the? What was that? What? He just disappeared on us. What the hell was that? Oh, man. Kevin, Timmy. Welcome, Kevin. Thank you so much for stopping by. What? He now respawned behind us somehow. I don't know what happened there. That's the first time I've seen it. And now his vehicle is on fire, and he's walking away from it. What is going on here? All right, let me try to get out. Of course, this vehicle is going to explode, I feel like, now. Yeah, probably. All right, sir, you stop. Oh! Oh, my God. What was that? I just went flying there like 5 feet up in the air. Okay, sir, go ahead and stop here for me.
Police!
Okay, no, not you. Oh my God, classic LSPDFR episode, indeed. Okay, just now the menus are all messed up. I just want to get him off the road here. Let's go ahead and slow everything down there. Hey, JJ Dawkins, welcome to the stream as well, JJ. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing really, really good. I know, the Windows 446 model is absolutely fabulous. All right, let me go ahead and just put him right here. Man. I know, time to drug test everybody, Kevin. I probably need a bit of a breathalyzer test myself. I seem to not know what I'm doing. All right, sir, no, don't walk away, man. What is happening with this traffic stop? Okay, go ahead, put your hands up here for me. Get on the ground right now. All right, let's go ahead and get him on the ground here. I'm going to go move in for the arrest. Let's place him in custody. We need to get this situation under control right now. Okay. We're code 4. Not really. I'm still trying to ascertain the situation. Okay. You go ahead and sit down right here. Let's find out who he is, first of all. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a James Caddy. Let's find out who James is. James Caddy there coming back with a valid license, no active warrants. So let's see if he has been drinking. First of all, that is the actual traffic stop that we're trying to perform here before this shit just went sideways. Oh, man. Oh, man. Matthew, my day's doing good. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. I'm going to try to get another sample here. Right now, we're failing to get a sample out of him, so I think he might be going to the station for an actual blood test if he fails to provide a sample for us again. Let's try that one more time. Nope. Failed to provide sample. So we'll do a drugalyzer test here. In the meantime, let's see if that comes back with anything, but we are going to take him to jail, of course, and or at least to the police station. Let the officers there perform a blood test on him, and then they can figure out if he's been drinking or not. But let's see what the... Oh, there we go. Drugalyzer test coming back there positive for marijuana. Perfect. Look at that. All right. Well, he's going to be going to jail for being under an influence of at least one controlled substance, and that is marijuana. Let's see if he's got anything illegal here on him. We're going to try to get him transported here, take care of his vehicle. He's got a brown bag stuffed with money, a pair of gloves, and some knuckle dusters. All right, James. Let's get a prisoner transport out here to pick him up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1091 here to my location. Inferno Stick 1, welcome to the stream there, Inferno Stick. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. And we're going to go ahead and get this vehicle processed also. Let's get this thing off the road there. Glimtech Arms has subscribed. Yeah, Glimtech Arms, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I do appreciate that subscription. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead here and see if what we have here inside his vehicle that for some reason decided to spawn right here. Nothing of interest in the driver's side. A mosquito repellent, a Proposition 2.8 brochure, and a pack of Redwood cigarettes in the back. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1051 here to my location as well. All right. Matthew, do I play GTA with Ace? We do actually play online together. We play the 5 Reborn, 5M, whatever you want to call it, the online police role-playing. We do have an online server where me, Buddha Rocks, Ace Pilot, Onyx, Prone Guy, Darkmeyer, Rye Wilson, where all of us play together online, and we have a lot of fun, so definitely check out some of those live streams as well as episodes. I believe today, Prone Guy is live streaming, and if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I definitely do need to put that in, Buddha. I do agree with you. I've kind of been not really touching a lot of my mods lately, so I need to go back in and rejig some of the stuff and put it in. I've just been swapping out my vehicles, really, is what I've been doing for the past few live streams and episodes. But yeah, I need to put Radio Realism in, and there's a couple of other mods that I want to try as well, so watch out for those. I'll get those in. It's just been a crazy busy week, and with everything going on, as well as the rebranding that I'm working on, it's one of those things where I have to really balance my time between live streaming, doing some episodes, and then of course, doing the rebranding, playing with mods, and all that fun stuff. All right, he's been picked up. The vehicle is gone. Let's put an end to this crazy stop and head back to Paleto Bay. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me clear off the traffic stop here. I'm going to be code 4, and I'll be 10-8. Hey, Emos. Is that Emos? I guess Emos Corner. Is that your name? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right, let me go ahead here. I'm going to do some off-roading. It's a perfect car to go off-roading. This beautiful Chevy Tahoe. There we go. We're going to head back to Paleto Bay. Hang around here in Paleto a little bit, and then we'll make our way over to Grapeseed, Sandy Shores as well. See what's happening out that way also. Of course, I do have real-time progression turned on, so we do have real-time progressing here, and it will get darker and darker. Oh, hello. It will get darker and darker here as we continue our patrol, as these people are completely impatient, and everybody just tries to get around me. Emos wants his name said again. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly there, Emos Corner, but a big shout out there to you, Emos. Thank you for so much for coming out. David Heller in the house. David, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to see you again. It's been a while. Definitely been a while. Haven't seen you for the past few live streams, so I'm glad you're able to hop on. I know my live streams recently have been a little bit later on at night, so I do understand, you know, people obviously have school and work the following day, so not everybody can stop by, but I do appreciate you coming by there, David. And Emas is a girl. Well, look at that. How cool of a name is that, by the way? I've never heard a name like that before, if that is, of course, your real name. But that is a cool name. That is a cool, cool name. Yeah, why drivers in GTA like to hit road rage people? I have no idea there, Officer Chaser. That is Los Santos for you. I mean, I've been to Los Angeles a number of times, and people there are pretty aggressive. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What the hell are you talking about there, Buddha? Wow, that was just a bunch of everything. I think Buddha is a little high on a controlled substance. Sergeant G and J, D&J, welcome to the live stream as well there. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. Anton's just casually ignoring all my messages, says Nako. Nako, absolutely not. Welcome to the live stream as well. Thank you for coming out. Who smashed into the back of our Chevy Tahoe? Is this guy? Yep, it's this guy. He's getting pulled over. He is getting pulled over. Yep, you are. You are smashing right into the back of the Tahoe. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Yep, you're getting yourself pulled over right here. Right here. Come on. That is the worst pullover in the world. The worst pullover in the world. Go ahead and just hit that light pole just like that. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. That was kind of my fault, actually, but whatever. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be at 1038 here with a black pickup on Procopio Drive. Let me go ahead and pull up his license plate to get us started. The Sadler, John Holland is driving the Sadler there. 52 years of age, has been stopped twice. He's got a valid license, no warrants. And looks like everything is good with the vehicle as well. We've got valid insurance and valid registration also, so we're going to be good to go on everything there. We're just going to be talking to the driver there about why he ended up rear-ending into the back of our Tahoe, and let's find out what happened here. Let me just hop out and we'll talk to him. Let's find out what's going on tonight. Might have another potential drunk driver. Not sure why my door didn't close there. Hey, Portuga32. Portuga, welcome to the live stream as well. Really nice to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for coming out. Hello there, sir. My name is Anton with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Oh, you're pulling me over? I was just getting out of your way.
No, I mean, I appreciate you getting out of my way. So he says, but I'm pulling you over because you rear-ended my vehicle back there as I was trying to make the turn here onto Procopio Drive. So that is the reason why we are stopping you today. Have you had anything to drink there recently?
All day, every day,
he says. Okay. We're going to find out how much he had to drink. We did get his driver's license there. So let me go ahead and get everything here run through dispatch. Let's find out what he comes back as. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a John Holland. John Holland. Emos, thank you very much for subscribing. If it did not come up on screen, as Buddha there mentioned, your YouTube subscriptions might be set to private, so that way it will not come up. Also, bear in mind that it is delayed a little bit, so we might have it here any second now. Hopefully it will pop up. But if your subscriptions are not public there in your YouTube settings, they will not come up. So they have to be public, and it takes a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes sometimes for it to catch up. But hopefully it will come up, and then we'll give you another shout out. But a huge shout out there to you, Emos, for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Officer Fabe, welcome to the live stream as well there, Officer Fabe. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you also. Jaden Poop has subbed as well. That's an awesome username there, Jaden Poop. But thank you for subscribing. Hopefully we'll get those notifications coming up. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe Streamlabs is acting up. And yes, Officer Fabe, it is from Windows 446. I just saw that uploaded on the website, so I thought I'd grab it, give Windows 446 some love. He's been coming out to my live streams, and I thought, hey, if he can make this live stream, let's make it special for him, and we'll have an awesome Tahoe there that he created in the live stream. So I saw the driver's license came back there all good, so let's find out if you had anything to drink, sir. I'm going to ask you to blow into the tube here for me. We're just going to do a quick breathalyzer test here to see if you've been drinking. SYG Mystic, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you're having a great Saturday. So it looks like everything is coming back good there with the alcohol. Let's find out if there's any drugs there in his system. And the drug-analyzer result, as we swab his mouth open wide, is also coming back negative. So it looks like he has not been drinking. He does not have any drugs in his system. Probably just going to be a careless ticket here. Careless ticket is what we're getting because he's just been driving carelessly and ended up running into the back of their vehicle. So we're going to go ahead here, and careless driving is the charge we're looking at. So that's going to be a $550 fine. 3 points there on your license. Not going to be seizing his vehicle today. Just going to be issuing a citation there for him. And of course, you know, if you do wish to dispute it or anything like that, we do have all of the information there on the back of the ticket. You do have 15 days to respond to the citation. All right. Drive safe. Don't hit that pole. Do not back into my vehicle. And have yourself a good night. Hope you get that windshield fixed. Yeah, Buddha Rocks does rock there. Buddha Rock does rock indeed. Oh, hitting there my push bumper there. Just a little hit there on the... It's okay, on the push bar. It's okay. Let's bring up a little secret menu. And we're going to get a fix here on the vehicle. Let's get this thing fixed up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me clear off the 1038, and I'll be 10-8. I'll be 10-8. Inferno Stick Ones love my song there with the intro. There's going to be a new intro coming momentarily. As we launch the rebrand, there's going to be a new logo, new mascot, and a brand new intro. The song is going to still stay the same. I'm keeping the same song. I love the song, but the intro itself is going to be brand new with a brand new logo and everything. It looks fantastic, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. Probably going to be in the next couple of days or so. All right, looks like we got some sort of a high-ranking gang member in transit there. They want a surveillance target there on a Seminole, so we're going to head out and see what's going on there. Nako, the stream has been going on now for 22 minutes. So we're just getting started, and what are you doing in your shit-colored SUV? First of all, who even buys an SUV like that? I mean, do you go to the dealership and says, I want the shittiest colored SUV you got? I mean, come on there. Come on. Let me just scroll up there. I think I missed a bunch of chats there. Amanda Pierce, welcome to the stream, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate that as I just catch up on my chat there. I think I'm good. Yeah, it's funny. What version of ELS do you use? That is awesome. He just looked at you funny. Is this stage 3 of ELS or is this stage 2? All right, who is that? Is that going to be this vehicle right there? Yep, it is. It's that vehicle. It's going to be that SUV right there. Spookometer has been activated. And we're going to find out here where our surveillance target is going by following him. And Rye Wilson, welcome to the stream, Rye. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, he's making a turn here into the parking lot. I mean, this is not, you know, this is not obvious. He's got a marked unit, a marked Tahoe following him. I mean, at this point, he should know that we're right behind him. And looks like we're going to be heading off-road. At least we got the right vehicle to go off-roading. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's a nice vehicle to go off-roading here. Turn on that 4x4. I mean, come on. At this point, and he just crashed right into the bridge. Oh, man. What is he doing? What? Really? Really? Oh, man. What? I mean, welcome to GTA 5, everybody. I mean, that right there is a perfect example of GTA 5 AI that is just, man. Nope, says Windows 446. Henderson's Tahoe's a 2-wheel drive, so no 4x4 for us. It's okay. It's not like we're off-roading much because look at that. He doesn't have any 4x4 either because he needs some 4x4. He can't even get out. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Yeah, Glimtech Arms, I am Canadian indeed, based in Toronto, Canada there. Us Canadians taking over YouTube. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and move in here. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. Let's see if we can just pull him over. Yeah, spookometer has been activated. Fucking fuck is what he says. Johnny CZ, or Z, as you Americans would say, G, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming out. In Canada, we say Z differently. In Canada, we say Z. We do not say Z, we say Z. So it's actually GMAntonZ, not GMAntonZ. All right, suspect is on foot. He's going to be running. See, get on the ground, get on the ground. I'm just going to tase him. This is just ridiculous. Redonkulous is what this is.
Don't make me shoot you.
All right, go ahead and put your hands up here for me. This is enough running there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead there. Emas, I think, yeah, Buddha did actually provide some details there for you, step-by-step instructions on how you can make it, on how you can turn it off, I guess, or turn it to public. Indeed. Arsh Singh, welcome to the stream, Arsh. Thank you very much for stopping by. Happy Saturday to you. Appreciate you coming by. All right, so go ahead and sit down here. What is going on here with you? I mean, I was following you back there for a second. I was hoping you're going to take me to whoever you were taking me to, but man, you just could not make it over this bridge for some reason. You got anything illegal there on you? Any sort of weapons? Anything like that? Nope, nothing of interest. Okay, let's find out who he is. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a Stefan West. Stefan West. Yeah, he looks like a banana indeed. Yes, he does there, Inferno Stick. He sure does. I got Americanized real quick, Sergeant D&J. Yeah, I guess I did. I say Z now all the time. Johnson Mark Meal, welcome to the stream. Yo, Johnson! Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great Saturday as well. All right, he is wanted by somebody. There's a warrant out there for his arrest. Probably LSPD, I'm guessing, since he is a surveillance target out here. Let's see here if we can just get PT out here to pick him up. Actually, before we do that, let me find out if he's been drinking, because he just could not make it over this very narrow bridge. He had a lot of trouble trying to make it over the bridge. So let's see here if we can do a quick breathalyzer test to see if he has been drinking. And no, he has not been. Let's see if he's got any drugs in his system too. I mean, I'm almost suspecting he's got something in his system because he was just driving very strangely. They're very strange. We're going to get a drugalyzer coming in. There it is. There's the result. And it is positive for cannabis. So there you go. I thought there was something wrong with him because I'm like, come on. He should have made it right over that bridge, and he did not. So we got a suspect there that's high on marijuana. The devil's lettuce. All right. We'll get him out of here. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1091 here to my location, just right off US Route 1 for the suspect. So on top of that warrant, we are going to be tagging him with driving under the influence of a controlled substance. So in this case, it's marijuana. And let's see if he's got anything illegal here in the vehicle. Of course, I can give a shout out there to Steve Harrison. Steven Harrison, big shout out there to you, Matthew's brother. And Matthew, thank you again for coming onto the live stream. Nothing of interest in the car. Let me do a quick little 1028 here. Let's see what the plate comes back as. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1028 on a blank. Is the 1028 not working? Let's try that again. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1028. Marker is going to be 06. John Ida John 048. Do I want you to super chat to me, Johnson? I mean, you can. It's not required. I do appreciate any sort of donations or super chats, anything like that. So if you do wish, you're more than welcome to, but it's not required. Just enjoy the stream, sit back, and enjoy this stream. Officer Drago, welcome to the stream, Officer Drago. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. All right, looks like the car came back clean, so we'll just get a tow truck out here to pick it up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1051 here to my location. I know the rabbit is just ready to get into the vehicle. The bunny's just been sitting here really calm, I must say. I mean, he's not scared of me or anything. Look at that. I'm just like walking right over here and nothing. Nothing at all. What a great little bunny. All right, how long have I been streaming? We're now up at 29 minutes, so just about half an hour there. Windows 446, probably going to go for another hour or so. I wanted to do about an hour and a half today for our stream, so we're just going to keep on going there. Did PT hit my Tahoe? They did? Oh, man, that stupid PT. Of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah, that bunny is really cool. They're just sitting out there, and Bunny's just enjoying it. Oh, we got a pursuit in progress. Pursuit in progress. Roger that, Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be responding code 3 and try to catch up to that pursuit. I'm just going to back up here on this road, and we're going to head out to... Oh, watch out there. I guess I'm not backing up anymore as I completely lost control of the vehicle there. Let's try to catch up to this pursuit. I usually live stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours there, Windows 446. So today we're going to do about an hour and a half, but I usually go for about 2 hours or so. All right, let's go ahead, get our sirens on. And going to roll out. Looks like they're getting onto US Route 1 right now. They might be turning towards us. No, they're continuing, actually. They just crossed US Route 1. They're continuing to go off-road. They're going to be heading to the lumber facility there, their lumber factory. All right, so everybody stop for me, stop for me. As I try to make the turn here. All right, let's see if we can catch up to them. They're going to be right off. Actually, they're right off to our side. I went the wrong way. Where are they? They're just right down there somewhere. All right, let me see if I can just... Oh, no, the suspect is now ahead of us. There's 2 suspects, actually, from the looks of it. Oh, bunnies! Watch out, bunnies. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need an air unit here to assist with the pursuit. Looks like we got 2 suspects. Man, wildlife galore. All right, where's this guy? Oh, he's running, actually. He's on foot. Oh, helicopter firing shots at him. Hey, get on the ground. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. It's the members of the Lost that are running. We still have another suspect there on the run. They're going to be in Polito at this point. All right, moving in for the arrest on this guy. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, man, there's so many different sirens in the United States Siren Pack. There's a ton of them in there. I'm just using a couple, but there's a ton of them in there. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I have one in custody. Another one is still running. I think the helicopter's heading out that way, so they're going to be able to catch up to that suspect and hopefully stay with them, so we'll be able to catch up to them here in a second. This guy's got nothing of interest. Let's find out who he is. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a Johnny Jet. Johnny Jet is coming back as wanted, so that is the reason why he is running from the police. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, I'm going to need a transport here, 1091, to my location, and I'm going to be heading code 3 to try to catch up to the other suspect. All right, let's see here if we can get a unit out here to pick him up. I'm just going to hang back here for a second. Looks like they're going to be right around the corner. Are they coming? Are they coming? Come on, unit. Come on, come on, come on. They're coming. They're around the corner. They'll get here in a second. We're going to try to go after the other suspect that is now in Paleto. Oh, watch out for bunnies. Watch out for bunnies. All right, let's make a turn here onto Yost Route 1. And off we go. There's another officer here. Not sure what he is doing. And it looks like actually the suspect is not in Paleto Bay. I thought they were in Paleto Bay, but they're not. They're right up here somewhere. They're going to be right off to our side. And somewhere up there. Let's see if I can just off-road it right here. And they are up. Are they up on the... They might be up on the railroad tracks. Is that where they are? Oh, man, this is some proper off-roading now. Oh! Oh! I just rolled this thing over. Oh, man, this two-wheel drive, and we're on now completely stuck. All right, I'm going to have to try to get out of here maybe this way. Windows 446, how come the city of Henderson doesn't have four-wheel drive Tahoes? I'm now unable to get out. I need my four-wheel drive to get out of this ditch. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, I'm stuck in a ditch. I'm unable to get out. Oh, let's see if I can make it this way. Man, these two-wheel drive Tahoes here. Come on. Oh, man. All right, here, let's see here if I can get some speed, and I'll just head this way right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh, it's just spinning out. It's so wet out here, so muddy. Look at this. I'm completely stuck. Come on, you two-wheel Tahoe. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Woo! Yes, we made it. All right. No train? Nope, no train. All right, let's try going after our suspect. Man, there's another suspect in Paleto Bay. There's one more running around here somewhere. Oh, let's see if we can catch up. Johnson, you can definitely get my mods. They are all listed in the description down below. So if you check out the description, you'll find all of the links, and you'll be able to get to all of my mods. Where is this other suspect? He's running around here somewhere. Where is he? What the... He's supposed to be here, but he's not. Okay, that's kind of strange. Is this deer a suspect? Nope, not anymore. Okay, looks like that's over. Oh man. Okay, well, looks like that pursuit is over. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're gonna be code 4 on the pursuit, I guess. Looks like the game maybe bugged out, and then it decided to despawn everything. All right, let me try to get my vehicle here. We got a train coming in. I'm going to try to get out of here, head back to Paleto Bay. Jacob, I use both. I use a controller. I use the Xbox Elite controller right here that I primarily use for all my movements and shooting and everything like that, as well as my simple key bindings. But then LSPDFR has a lot of different key bindings. So when it comes to things like radio, I actually use my keyboard down here. So I do have a keyboard right down below as well, and for mouse as well. So whenever I get into the Computer Plus here and I pull up license plates using our computer, then we do have some keyboard action going on as well. So both computer and a keyboard. All right, let me try to get out of here now. We're stuck on all these back roads here. Man, how insane was this pursuit? I rolled my vehicle. Look at this thing. I'm gonna have to get this thing fixed again. All right, let me try swing around here. This should take us back to where we were before when we arrested our suspect there. So we should be able to find our way back here on Paleto. Yep, there's that bridge. The super narrow bridge, which he could not make it over. There's still the bunny sitting here. What are you doing, bunny? He's just hanging out. They're trying to be very careful here. Robert Foggin. Robert, welcome to the stream there, Rob. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. And Kutta is here as well. Kutta, thank you for coming out. Welcome to the stream also. Awesome to see you guys. All right, there we go. Back on the pavement. Yeah, here we go. All right, let me get the little menu here. We'll fix up our vehicle. Just like that, we're good to go. All right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, off we go. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be at 10-8. All right, well, let's start making our way towards Grapeseed and Sandy Shores. Let's see what's going on over there. I'm kind of done driving around here into the off-roads around Paleto Bay. So we're going to head over on US Route 1 towards Grapeseed. And then, obviously, if we get some more calls coming that way, we should be available for calls. Yes, we are. Then we are going to, of course, pick them up and we'll see what happens there. Am I joining you guys tonight? I think so. I think I might be. I might be actually heading out tonight. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see what happens. But I think I might be joining you. We'll see. We'll see. I might be at least joining you for a little bit. And of course, what Rob is referring to there is I'll let somebody in Paleto take that. I'm done with Paleto. And what, of course, Rob is referring to there is our Cuffs patrol that we do every Saturday and every Tuesday. So today we are patrolling live on the Cuffs Gaming 5 Reborn server, and usually there is one of us that streams it. I believe Prone Guy is streaming today. Johnson lives in LA. Well, how awesome is that? I'll be heading to Los Angeles area in August, actually, so looking forward to that. Coming back to LA. I love California, love LA area. LAX, not so much. LA I love. LAX, not really. LAX is, you know. LAX is just something else. Dylan, that's a great question there, Dylan. No, I have not. No, I have not. It's an odd question to ask, I must say. I must say. Fairfax County, Virginia. Have not been to Virginia, actually. Been to California, been to LA many times. Believe it or not, I've not been to Michigan, although Michigan is just... No, actually, no, I have not been to Michigan. Never mind. Michigan is literally like 4-hour, 5-hour drive away from me, if that. I have not been to Michigan. I have been to Illinois, but I have not been to Michigan. I have not been to Michigan. Yeah, I don't know, Dylan. That was a strange question. But you know what? I will answer your question. Why not? Why not? Zach Moore in the house as well. Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, Zach? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great Saturday as well. Here as we're making our way there towards Grapeseed. Make a slight little adjustment here on my headphones. Can I play the Tokyo Drift song while I'm streaming? I don't know if that one might be copyrighted, though. Inferno Stick One. I gotta watch out for, like, when you stream songs and stuff, and when I use songs in my intro, as well as, you know, all the kind of the pre-stream screens. You have to be careful, because some of them could be copyrighted, and then you get hit with a copyright strike against you. So you gotta be watch out for that. Roger that, dispatch. Gonna be a responding code 2. Gonna respond code 2 here to a motor vehicle accident right around the corner here from us. See if we can just get across US Route 1. Alright, looks like here we are. Oh, watch out. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me 1023. Alright, let's go ahead and stop the traffic here in this area. Looks like that car is on fire. I don't know if they got out of the car or not. Are they still in the car? No, looks like everybody got out of that vehicle, so that's good. I'm not sure if it's going to blow or not. Let me just try to get people moved out of the way. Ma'am, are you all right? You involved in the car accident here? Just come with me. Step away from these vehicles. We might have an explosion here. All right, just stand right here, sir. You as well. I need you to move here. We might, that car might go off here. Just come with me right there.
Their car is a piece of shit.
If anything, I did them a favor. Oh, I just fell. All right. Emos Corner is back. Emos, welcome back. All right, you sir stand right there. All right, what's going on here? So looks like that. I'm trying to see here what happened. So looks like that van and this car obviously collided, but I'm trying to see here who might be at fault. The front of this car is facing this way, so I'm gonna say that looks like what might have happened is this van might have potentially rear-ended them. I'm not sure what would cause it to flip like that, but because this van right now is in the back of this sports car, racing car, whatever it is, I'm gonna say that they rear-ended him, so it's probably gonna be his fault. I'm guessing she was the one that's driving this racing car. So yeah, let me just go with that, I guess. All right, ma'am, you're all right. Yeah, looks like you've been rear-ended, so I think you're okay. Do you need an EMS or anything like that? No, she looks fine. Okay. Did you get some ID there on you? You know, damn it, here we go again. That's what she says. All right, well, let's find out who she is. Dispatch 3 Adam 10, requesting a 10-27 on a Rachel Russo. Rachel Russo. She's got a valid license, no active warrants there for her, so that's good. All right, Rachel, hang on tight. Okay, sir. Oh, here we go. Here we go, and the game has crashed all the way to desktop. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to do that. Wow, the game has crashed to desktop. How great is that? What? I don't even know what the hell happened there. Come on, I have no idea why it decided to crash there. It, for whatever reason, did not like us talking to him. So there we go. We're now looking at a failed unicorn, our very first one here of the live stream. Man, I love it when that happens. All right, I'm going to try to get back here in a second. I have no idea why it decided to crash the desktop like that. That was crazy. That was insane. Usually, crash to desktop would indicate that there's some sort of an issue with a model. But, I mean, the callouts spawned fine. We had our vehicles that were involved in the car accident, and I have no idea why it decided to crash. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll get back here in a second. No problem. I'm just getting this thing back on. You guys get to look at the fail unicorn for a few minutes. So hit that like button for fail unicorn. He is in there. He's rummaging inside the PC. He is pulling stuff out. He's going to get this thing fixed. We'll be back up here in a second. Can I give a shout out to your sister Brianni and Jasmine and your nephew Isaac? Of course I can. A huge shout out there to both Emos as well as Brianni and Jasmine, her sisters, and the nephew Isaac as well. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, Emos, for joining me and for subscribing again. I know we did not get that little notification there popping up on screen, but I do appreciate you subscribing nonetheless. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome to GTA and LSPDFR. I agree there, Glimtech. I sure do. All right, we're getting back into the game there. Sergeant DJ says it's confusing because you're a 6-year-old girl watching a 20-year-old man play GTA 5. Yeah, that's, I mean, that is. Thanks, Emos. Really do appreciate that. That is really, really nice of you to say. And you're not 6, by the way. That is true. All right, we're going to get back here in 1 second. Just looking at all the loading screens right now. You guys will get to see me set up once again. You guys will get to see me go through my setup process. We should be back here in a second. Let me go ahead and actually bring back the game here. Like that. Here we go. All right. Should be now. Now. There we go. Right now. There we go. Turn on my controller here. So we start off as Franklin, in my case. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our emergency uniform pack, and we're going to get our character spawned up. I already have him set up, so he's good to go. Hey, Pervy Board Hermit, welcome to the live stream as well. Thank you so much for coming out. Happy Saturday to you. I'm glad you can join me. All right, let me go ahead here now, do a couple of things. We're going to get our weapons with Alfredo Helper, like so. We're going to get our weather set up. We had it at cloudy, our clouds, like that. Time-wise, I think it was probably around this time right now. We'll leave it at real-time duration on Saturday. Let's get our vehicle spawned up here under emergency. And nope, back to emergency and sheriff SUV like that. There it is. Perfect. All right. I'll get this thing fixed up and repair it again. And I'm going to go ahead and spawn in Sandy Shores. Why not? We're going to spawn here somewhere. Let's go ahead and teleport. Or rather, teleport back here to Sandy. That's where we were heading. All right. I always like to do a quick little fix as well as a clean on my vehicle. Just in case. Sometimes they spawn dirty, or sometimes, you know, you end up spawning and it ends up hitting something. So we'll do a quick little fix, get our wig bags fixed up. My pattern there is left, right, fast, so that's good. I think we're good to go. I think we're ready to get on duty here. Let's get forced duty here. We'll get on duty, and we're going to be 10-8 again here in Sandy. Yeah, pervy bored hermit, no problem. I understand that. People's got school, people have work, so it happens. It happens. Okay.
Attention all units. We have a traffic alert.
And we already have some sort of... Oh, that's La Mesa. I'm not going all the way over there. Are you kidding me? I'm not going over there. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's roll out. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm back in business. We're going to be 10-8 here in Sandy Shores. All right, off we go. All right, Nakothos, thank you so much for coming out. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Have yourself an awesome, awesome night. Get lots of sleep. Have a great Sunday as well. I will catch you on another live stream. All right, Emos, what's going on? What's the question? What is the question?
Attention all
Oh, come on. Surveillance target? We already had this call. Give me another call.
Marina Drive.
Give me another call. I've already had a surveillance target. Yeah, I know. That'd be hilarious there, typical Dylan, if we crashed again in like 3 to 5 minutes. Man, you never know, though. With the GTA and with LSPDFR, with all this stuff installed, sometimes it works flawlessly, and then you get these random crashes. I'm going to have to go back. Whoa! What was that? Yep, he's going to get pulled over. He is going to get pulled over. Would I rather play GTA or FIFA? To be honest with you, I would rather play GTA. I'm not a big fan of sports games. It's just not my thing. So I would rather play GTA if I had to choose between FIFA or GTA. Not that there's anything wrong with FIFA, but I would just much rather play GTA. Let's go ahead and pull him over. Gonna initiate our traffic stop here. Is he thinking about it? He's gonna pull over for us right here. Alright, let's get him off to the side here. Like that. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be 1038 here with a BF injection here on Cholla Springs Avenue. Okay. Let's find out here what we have on the car. We got valid insurance, valid registration. However, an expired license there on James Devine, 63 years old. So he's been stopped once. So if James is driving the vehicle, he is driving on an expired license, and we'll obviously be talking to him about it. You're watching from England. How cool is that? Well, there, shout out to you there in England. I'm in Canada. So we're kind of like cousins, basically. Canada and England there. All right, let's hop out of the vehicle here. We're going to talk to our driver here, and let's find out why he's driving on the wrong side of the road today. Good evening there, sir. My name is Anton with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Because you like wasting people's time?
No. That's not the reason why I am pulling you over today. The reason why I am stopping you today is because you were driving on the wrong side of the road back there. It almost ended up crashing into me. So that is the reason why I am stopping you. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Oh, yeah. Gotta stay hydrated.
Okay, well, we're going to find out how much he had to drink today. Why don't we go ahead here, get started with your driver's license. Let's take a look at that. And can I play the intro song? I mean, it's not queued up right now in my OBS scene, so I can't really play my intro song. But I try not to have any music in the background, just basically game sounds and my voice, really. That's how I like to go with. But, you know, maybe on some other live streams, if I'm playing something else, I might have those... there were different music tracks playing, but in this case, I just like to keep it to LSPDFR. Okay, let's find out who he is. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a James Devine. James Devine there. Coming back with an expired license, so dispatch confirming for us he does have a license expired. All right, James. So you do have an expired license. You were okay. What the? No. Looks like he's taking off here on us. I'm not sure if he's fleeing or what's happening. Yep, he just crashed right into the fence. All right, I don't know what he's doing. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm not sure if the suspect is fleeing from me. No, let me just give me my pistol. James, get on the ground. No, get off the phone. Drop that phone. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Why are you taking off from me, man? All right, gonna move in here for the arrest. Hey, Doug1637. Doug, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're having a great, great Saturday. Emos, thank you very much. Yeah, I try to do some voice acting for you guys a little bit. I'm not great at voices, but whenever I can, I bring out my manly voice or my really kind of feminine voice as well as possible. Let's find out here what he's got there on him, first of all, and if he has been drinking. I suspect he might be under the influence of alcohol. We got a can of pepper spray and a box full of toenail clippings. How disgusting is that? Oh, what the? Why did that tow truck try to pick up that car? Holy. Are you all right there, buddy? Man, what happened there? Well, if I ever make it out to England, I will definitely let you know there, Emas. I will definitely let you know. Okay, you sit down with your box full of toenail clippings. That is just disgusting. All right, let's get him picked up. We're going to transport him to the station, and the officers there will question him further. Actually, right before we do that, let me just do that before I forget. We're going to find out if he had anything to drink today. Let's see here if he's under the influence of anything, because he ended up taking off there from the traffic stop and then smashed into the fence. And he did have a little bit to drink, so 0.024 is his blood alcohol level. But that's not enough there to be near the limit, so I don't know if he's just going straight to his head and he just... I mean, he's not drunk. Let's see if he has any sort of drugs there in his system. Hey, Mas, no problem. I'm still small enough where my turnout there on the live streams is not that big, so I can still talk to a lot of my fans and give everybody shout outs as well. So, and look at that, he's positive on marijuana, so looks like that is the reason why he's acting so erratically, is because he had a little bit to smoke. Looks like he had a little bit to smoke, so that is why he's driving so erratically. Okay, we'll get him picked up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1091 here to my location. Cortez Hasty, welcome to the stream, Cortez. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you coming out tonight. Hope you're having yourself, I can't speak today, a great, great Saturday there. Arctic Roblox, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming out. I am going to be playing some Roblox, actually. I've been checking it out a little bit. I'm going to do a couple of episodes of Roblox. So watch out for that, guys. Probably going to be coming in the next few days. I do want to check it out. All right, we got another couple of units here. There's our pickup. There is our pickup coming out. And a Dodge Charger, a 2016 Dodge Charger there. Johnster1321, Johnster, welcome to the stream as well. Glad to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Hope you're having a great, great Saturday as well. And Patrick Perkins, welcome to the stream also. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right, let's get this car towed as well. Let me just actually check to see what's in there, first of all. Oh, there you go. You're friends with local authorities. So there is... that's awesome. I'm not sure if I'm going to be joining. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Roblox that much, but I want to get my head around it. I need to jump in and just see what it's all about. A bottle of bleach and a severed finger. Okay. That's interesting. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1051 here to my location. Brad Burnham, welcome to the stream there, Brad, as well. Hope you're having a great, great Saturday also. I appreciate you joining me here today. Johnster1321 just woke up. Well then. Well then. All right, let's get this thing out of here, and we're good to go. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Why is there a boat there in that yard? I have no idea, just sitting there in that junkyard. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be clear off the 1038 here, and you can show me 108. Okay. Let's roll out. Let's roll out. gonna stick around the Sandy Shores area. I usually find there's a lot of exciting calls here that happen in Sandy Shores. You can always find some sort of trouble. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here on our patrol in Sandy Shores and find out what we get. Can I play some Need for Speed Undercover? You know what? I actually used to play a lot of Need for Speed back in the day. This is really back in the day. Like, if you think back to some of the original Need for Speed series, like Need for Speed 3, Need for Speed 4, Need for Speed 4. What was it? Hot Pursuit, whatever it was called. Or was it Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, whatever it was called? Oh man, those were some really, really, really old games. This is like back in the 90s when I used to play Need for Speed. Animal Jam. Is Animal Jam a Roblox game? Is that what it is there, Emos? I'll have to check that out. I'm going to check out a bunch of Roblox games. Some people telling me no, do not get into it, but I want to check it out. Everybody keeps telling me about Roblox and stuff, so I just want to jump in and just try it out. You know what? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I'll make a few videos for you guys. Hopefully you like them, and we'll see what it's all about. I'm curious. Some people hate Roblox, others absolutely love it. So I'm just going to get in, give it a shot, make up my own mind, and see what happens. Are we available for calls? We should be available for calls. Yes, we are. All right, there's just a quiet night here. Just a quiet night here in Sandy Shores. Oh, well, thank you there very much there, Arctic Roblox. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Really, really nice. Battlegrounds. What's Battlegrounds? It's not ringing any bells. I do actually want to play some Overwatch. I've been practicing some Overwatch in my downtime whenever I can find some. So one of these days, I do want to do a live stream of Overwatch. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll start doing some regular Overwatch episodes as well. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what ends up happening. Man, it's quiet here. There's like nothing going on in Sandy Shores. Oh, here we go. A stolen tanker. There we go. That's about to get exciting. Roger that, Dispatch 3. Adam 10 responding code 3. Let's head out there. We're going to catch up to this pursuit of a stolen tanker. They're going to be right off, looks like West Joshua Road, from what I can see. All right, let's head over this way. Where is it? Which way did they go? Did we lose the pursuit already? Oh, come on, really? What happened there? We just got started and all of a sudden it's gone. What? Oh man, I hate when the game does that. For some reason, it just decides that you weren't too close to the pursuit or whatever it was, so it just decides to despawn everything. But we got somebody over there racing, or what are they doing? Somebody going really, really quick there on that off-road. Let me just see if I can catch up to them. JDJB Twice, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming out there. DJB Twice, I appreciate you coming out. Where did they go? Did they make a turn? There they are. There's that vehicle. He was just going a little bit too fast here on this off-road. Now, of course, he's going super slow. Let me just pull him over. I'll have a conversation with him. See what it's all about. I'm just going to give him a warning not to go that quick. Max Mascareno, welcome to the stream as well there, Max. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're having a great, great Saturday. Emos, I'm going to have to check that out. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, Arctic Roblox. I was checking out that jailbreak game in Roblox. That seemed kind of cool. I might do an episode on that. All right, let's hop out here and have a conversation with the driver. See what they are up to today. Hello there, sir. My name is Anton with the, Blaine County Sheriff. I completely forgot who we're with here. Blaine County Sheriff Department. The reason why I'm actually stopping you today is I saw you were going a little bit too fast there on these off-roading a little bit too fast. So I'm just curious as to why you're going so fast. And I just wanted to stop and have a chat with you, make sure all your paperwork is in order as well. So let's take a look at your driver's license. Let's get started with that. Antonio Machado. Antonio spelled there with an H. Machado. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1027 on Antonio Machado. Antonio with an H. MA Firefighter 1, welcome to the stream there, MA Firefighter 1. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. I appreciate you popping in. What do we got here? Valid license, no active warrants. Okay. So look, I'm just stopping you. I mean, I saw you going a little too fast. I knew you were off-roading. You're having a lot of fun here in this dune buggy, so just appreciate it if you just take it easy, you know, don't speed too much, and you know, obviously watch out for some traffic and cross traffic and stuff, because there's still vehicles that are using these roads as well. Okay? All right, have yourself a good night there, Antonio. Take it easy. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me clear off the stop here. All right, let's head back to Sandy. Inferno Stick 1, thank you for coming out. Have yourself an awesome rest of the day. I will see you on another episode. I need to go down under, do a Vic Paul Highway Patrol. I don't know. I think by down under you mean I need to go and do an Australian patrol. I don't know. I need to practice my Australian accent, mate. Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey, we got a speeder. That's as good as my Australian accent is going to get. I actually just did EMS episode there, Arctic Roblox. Just did an EMS episode. If you go to my channel, it just came out on Thursday, just the other day, so you can check it out. And it was my first EMS episode that I did on the channel, so definitely check that out. Yeah, thank you, Jakari, there, jumping in as well. Yeah, and it is really nice, Arctic Roblox, too, that, you know, there's definitely not like a billion people in here and I can talk to you guys, you know. If we grow and if we get a lot more people turning out to these live streams, it will definitely be a lot harder to chat with you. But enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts. All right, what do we got? Indecent exposure in grapeseed. Oh, man, that's all the way in grapeseed, though. I'll let the local grapeseed unit there deal with that. Thank you, MA Firefighter. That was my first EMS vid. So it was a little rough around the edges, so to speak. But I tried to do my best. It was definitely a little bit slower than my typical LSPDFR patrols. But that's what it is. And when you're in an ambulance, I mean, you can't be pulling people over. You can't be doing any sort of speed enforcement or nothing like that. So it was a little bit slower than my typical patrols, but nonetheless, I still really enjoyed it. I do still have to do a firefighter episode. I really want to do that. And then, of course, we'll do a live stream on both of those. We'll do like a combined EMS / firefighter episode as well. Do I think they will make LSPDFR when Ground Theft Auto 6 comes out? I mean, I hope they will. I think it all depends, obviously, on how moddable GTA 6 will be, but I think if GTA 6 will be moddable, I think they would definitely do it, and yeah, it will probably be better than LSPDFR for sure. I've got an ambulance responding. Speaking of EMS, we got them responding to something. All right, come on. They passed now. You can go ahead. Hey, Martin, welcome to the stream. Martin, thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, looks like it's kind of boring here, actually, in Sandy Shores there. Nothing going on. Do some Disney impression. I don't know if I can do Disney impression. I can do a Mickey Mouse impression. This is my Mickey Mouse female voice. That's about as good as I'm going to get there, Imas. I got an arson call coming in. Roger that, dispatch 3, Adam 10, responding code 3. Let's roll out. I think it's going to be at the gas station back there. It looks like it is at the gas station back here. Martin, welcome to the stream. Martin, thank you very much for coming out today. Appreciate you stopping by. Just finished playing piano. How cool is that? Oh, man. Explosions at the Sandy Shores gas station here. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me 1023. Looks like the officer telling me somebody with a petrol can was last seen heading that way. A female heading out that way. Oh, man. So, all right. So, they're going to take care of the scene right here. We're going to be on the lookout for that female. We're going to be looking out for that female. Looks like there it is. There's the search area. So, let's head out this way. She might be off-road here. Let's see if we can find her somewhere over here. Perhaps. She might be on the other side of the Royal Road tracks at this point. Let's see if we have any visual here on a female with a gas can. Last seen heading this way. See if we get our spotlight. Anything there? No, nothing. Can't really see past the railroad tracks. Yep, she's definitely on the other side of the railroad tracks. All right, let me swing around onto the other side there of the railroad tracks, and then we'll see if we can find her. Amir, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. You're watching on your way to San Francisco. Whoa. How's that even possible? Are you driving? I'm guessing you're in the vehicle. Well, that's cool then. Well, thank you very much for watching me while you're heading down to San Francisco. How cool is that? Okay, let's see here if we can find her. She is going to be off here somewhere, I think. Up at the Big Rock, says Kevin. I think she might be actually making her way towards us, because I see the little area moving in our direction. So, like, right now, she should be somewhere around here. Still don't have a visual. Up on this big rock? Is that what you're talking about, Kevin? Right here? Oh, I think she might be over there already. You probably saw her. I probably totally missed her. Yep, there we go. I think that's what you were talking about, Kevin. Thank you very much there, Kevin. Great, great spotting. I really do appreciate that. That's the big rock you were talking about. Looks like she might be back here now. Oh, there she is. I see her. There she is. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Have the suspect located. We're going to be right off Panorama Drive here. Ma'am, stop, police. Stop. Go ahead and get my stun gun out. Stop, sheriff. Stop running. Stop running. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You will be tased. Get on the ground. You will be tased. You will be tased. Taser deployed. Taser deployed. Right in the bum there. Right in the ass. Get on the ground. Put your hands up. Drop the can. Drop the can. Drop the can, ma'am. There we go. She's complying. All right, there we go. Moving in. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're going to be code 4 there on the pursuit. I have the suspect in custody. All right, Susan. Do I have permission from the channel owner to do what? Oh, you're talking about, I guess, using voice on Discord? If you're talking about my Discord, you should be able to use voice in the general voice channel. All right, let's go ahead and put her down right here. Yeah, I don't think you need permissions or anything like that. I think it should be already enabled by default. A pursuit of armed suspects. We'll take that because we're pretty much done with her here. Let's just quickly search her. Let's see if Susan White's got anything illegal there on her. And she's got a prescription for vaginal itch cream. Lovely. I should have probably not touched her. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1091 here to my location, and I'm going to be joining the pursuit here in a second. All right, we got PT coming out here to pick her up. And there it is. There's the PT, and the pursuit is heading our way, actually. So we're going to be able to intercept them right here. Prisoner transport is right here. And let's go ahead and intercept the pursuit. Hey, the J99, welcome to the live stream. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, shots being fired at us. J99, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. I'm having an awesome, awesome day. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, I have the vehicle located, requesting air support as well as a SWAT team to assist with the pursuit. Suspects are firing shots at officers. I repeat, suspects are firing shots at officers. Shots are fired. Oh, shots fired, shots fired. Let me get my gun out. Put the gun down. Suspect is down. Get out of the car, get out of the car. You'll be shot. Get out of the car. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Get on the ground, get on the ground. What is she wearing? It is 5:41 p.m. here for me, Emos. I'm in the Eastern time zone. It's the same time as New York. So it is 5:41 p.m. here in Toronto, Canada. All right, we got one person in custody, Jennifer Swanson. Okay, Jennifer, come over here with me. Just sit right here. And we do have suspect that I shot dead. He was firing his gun there at officers, including ourselves. So let's go ahead and let's pull him out of the car. And we're going to get EMS out here on scene. Let's see if they can resuscitate him. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I have suspect down. And we're code 4 on the pursuit. 1 in custody. Requesting 1052 here to my location. Right off US Route 68. Whoa! Officer, what are you doing? Are you for real right now? Just go ahead and turn off my siren here. Alright, what are these officers doing? Alright, Officer Chaser, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm probably going to be here for another 20 minutes or so, 20, 30 minutes before we wrap it up. Yeah, you guys are about 5 hours ahead there in England, from what I remember correctly. So yeah, 10:43 makes absolutely perfect sense. All right, let's get EMS out here. They are on their way. They're taking their sweet time getting here, though. They sure are. Let me just search this vehicle here in the meantime. Let's see if we got anything exciting here in the car. What do we got there? A digital camera. Nothing else of interest there, so we're clean on this vehicle. Let's find out here if we do have anything on the plate. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's have a look. See, dispatch 3, Adam 10. Requesting a 1028. Marker is going to be 25. Charles Edward Union 407.
25 Charles Edward Union 407. No entries on file.
No. Nothing on file. No 1099s on file. Okay. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1051 here to my location. And there's the paramedics. They're going to be looking after the suspect here that we shot. Let's find out if they're going to be able to revive him. I appreciate that very much there, Amos. That is awesome. I'm probably going to be live probably for another 20 minutes or so. So hopefully you'll be able to stay up for another 20 minutes before heading to bed. Nope, he is gone. So we're going to get a coroner out here to clean up the scene. And in the meantime, let's process our suspect that we did arrest. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Looks like suspect is deceased. I'm going to need a 1079 here to my location right off US Route 68. Whoa, Jeffrey Goddard! Thank you so much for coming on the stream there from Barbados. How cool is that? A big shout out there to Jeffrey in Barbados. That is awesome. I'd love to be in Barbados right now. How cool is that? Do you live in Barbados or are you there on vacation? Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a Jennifer Swanson. Let's find out who she is. Yeah, Amos, I think I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Not sure what time yet, but I think that is the plan. A license is valid. She's got no active outstanding warrants there for her name. Let's find out here if we have anything illegal there. Nope, nothing illegal there on her. Okay, she can be picked up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1091 here to my location. Yeah, that was an awesome headshot there, Kevin. That was a great, great headshot. Right in that car. Boom, I got him. All right, coroner on scene or what? They're stuck behind this this car, this SUV. Let's see if we can get this officer to move. There we go. Not sure why this officer is just standing out here. Come on, coroner, you can make it. No, are you stuck now? All right, see if I can just push him aside. Come on, move. Move. The coroner's trying to get through. This coroner's unable to go around you, so you have to move for him. Move. Come on, they can make it. There we go. There we go. Wow, you live in Barbados there, Jeffrey. Well, how lucky are you? Can I move in with you? That is awesome. Barbados. Oh, man. Sun, ocean. That is fantastic. Well, good for you there, Jeffrey. That is cool. That is so cool that you are in Barbados. I have never been to Barbados myself. I would love to go visit one day. Hey, Arid, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. Hey, no problem. You're late. We're still going to go for a little bit longer, so that is not a problem. All right, let's get out of here. That's it. We're done. We are done with this not really crazy pursuit, but got a bunch of bullet holes here in my vehicle. Let's get that fixed.
Attention all units.
And we got a security guard requesting assistance all the way out there. Roger that. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Going to respond code 2. All right, let's roll code 2 out there. Security guard requesting assistance, so probably have some sort of a shoplifting incident or something like that. So we're just going to head over there, code 2, since we're really in the middle of Nowhere. Oh, nope, nope. Turn, 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 turn. Cold, rainy England. Yeah, I know. English weather is not so sunny most of the time, unfortunately. But Maldives is fun. I'd love to go to the Maldives one day. Oh, look at that. They're doing some drifting there for you guys. Let's see if I can drift around this corner. Oh, fail drift. Fail drift. Fail drift. All right, here we go. Gonna roll out here. Security guard requesting assistance just down the road. Let's upgrade to code 3 now that we got some traffic here. Hey, Officer Chaser, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. All right, here we are, coming up on our turn. And it's going to be right here to our right. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me 1023. Let's go ahead and make contact with the security guard. Are we able to just get through these gates? Just push them open like that? Okay, that would work. This looks like some sort of a construction site, and here's the security guard. And we are on scene. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, I think Sergeant D&J, you might be the only sergeant on patrol indeed. All right, Emos, thank you very much for coming out. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Have yourself an awesome, awesome night. Thank you for joining me all the way from England. Have yourself a great, great night. Another big shout out there to your sisters and your nephew. Thank you for coming out there. The J99, no need for mods right now. We got enough mods at this time. All right, sir, what's going on? My name is Officer Anton here with the Sheriff Department. What's happening here?
I'm so mad with this person right now.
Okay.
They're out of a job here today. Tough luck.
Hey, listen, it happens. I hear you.
They're making a scene and stopping anyone from getting anything done.
Okay.
We want them off the premises so that things can return to normal.
Okay. That's easy enough. So it looks like the person has been let go. Unfortunately, it happens. And they just want them off the premises. She's making a scene here. So, all right, ma'am. My name is Anton with the Blaine County Sheriff. What's going on here today? I would like to file a complaint about age-related discrimination. Okay. This is the most blatant and unjust act of ageism ever. They fired me for no reason at all. All right, so looks like she has been discriminated against, some sort of an ageism situation happening here. And while that might be the case, unfortunately, there's not much that we can do for her there. So, ma'am, you are going to have to bring that up with the Labor Department. You'll have to reach out to them, make a claim. But at this point, the employer has terminated your position here at the construction site. And unfortunately, I'm going to be asking you to leave because, you know, you are on private property here. So you are trespassing here. So let me just go ahead here. Let me just take a look at your ID first of all. Churchill Chong, welcome to the stream there, Churchill Chong. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you stopping by. And her name is Chloe Blanc. Okay, Chloe, give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly check information here with dispatch. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a Chloe Blanc. Blanc. Let's find out who she is. And she is wanted. This is why I check everybody that we talk to. She's actually wanted on an outstanding warrant. Okay, Chloe, so at this time, I will not be just asking you to leave because you do have an outstanding warrant here for your arrest. So why don't you go ahead and put your hands up here for me, you moron. Get on the ground. And, yeah, I am going to be placing you under arrest right now for that outstanding warrant. Officer Chaser, the call was for a security guard requesting assistance. Essentially what happened was she is trespassing now because they've let her go and she's making a scene, not wanting to leave. But unfortunately, I was going to ask her to just leave the scene, but she's got an outstanding warrant out there for her arrest. So she is going to be going to jail today. Hey, Firestone Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. You actually missed about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm only going to go on probably for another 10, 15 minutes or so before I wrap up. So thank you so much for stopping by, though. But, God, you missed quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's see if she's got anything illegal here on her before we let her into our vehicle. She's got a Justin Bieber concert DVD. a pocket knife, and a train ticket to Harmony, which you will not be using. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need a 1091 here to my location here, right off West Joshua Road, for the suspect that's in custody. Oh, your mom is pregnant there, Turtle Chongwon. Congratulations there. Looks like you're going to have a little brother or sister. How cool is that? And Kobe Rees, welcome to the stream there, Kobe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Appreciate you coming out today as well. All right. Okay, so we got PT coming out, and she's going to get picked up. We're going to be good to go. So I'm glad you guys were able to make it out today. We got a couple of subscribers as well, so always glad to see that. I think we picked up like 5 or so maybe subscribers. Got picked up maybe a few subscribers. That's cool. Not a heck of a lot this time around, but that's okay. It's all about the YouTube lottery. It's all about where YouTube places you at what time and wherever, so it's all good. Slowly but surely, we're climbing towards our goal of 1,500 subscribers. Looks like that dog wants to be let in. Keeps climbing that door. Martin, I can definitely give a shout out to your brother Eric. A big shout out there to Martin's brother Eric. Thank you again, Martin, for coming out onto the live stream. And Churchill Chong, thank you for loving the videos. You keep loving them. I'm going to keep on making them. How about that? Does that sound good? Is that a good arrangement? I think that's a great arrangement. All right, let's go ahead and roll out of here. We are done. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me 10-8, actually. I was going to say 10-7. We're all clear here of this call. I'm going to be at 10-8. Hey, Eric Carr. Welcome back to the live stream, Eric. Thank you so much for coming back. Nice to have you here as well. Got 26 people watching. How cool is that? What's going on with this guy? Looks like his tire blew out or something like that. All right, we're going to head back to Sandy Shores. Probably do a couple more calls there in Sandy before we call it a night. And I still gotta try to film an episode for you guys for tomorrow. And I still have to grab some dinner too. I'm getting hungry. It's coming up to 6 o'clock here. I'm getting hungry. Indeed. Hungry hippo. Oh, just knocked over the speed limit sign there. As I pay attention to the chat, pay attention to you guys, as opposed to actually paying attention to the game. Emos, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back as well. We're probably going to wrap up here in a few minutes anyway, so not that much longer to go, but I'm going to make my way back to Sandy Shores. We'll see what's happening here in Sandy before we wrap up. We are available for calls as well. All right. Here we go. That guy kind of cut this SUV off. Yes, he did. Oh, and he's going to do a burnout. Okay. Yep, you're going to cut somebody off, then you're going to do a burnout? Yeah, we're going to have a conversation with you. We are going to have a conversation with you. Oh, and he's taking off here on us. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We might have a vehicle here fleeing from me. We're going to be on Algonquin Boulevard. It's going to be a silver sedan. Gray sedan, rather. Yep, he is going to be fleeing there from me. School is almost out. Oh, well, that's awesome. You can definitely get a shout out there, Eric Carr. And hope you do good on your final tests and your final exams. And look at that. School is almost out. All right, he's kind of fleeing, but he's not really fleeing. So I'm not sure what's going on here with this guy. Let's see if I can just pull him out of the vehicle next time he stops. We do have a roadblock deployed. Driver, get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Put your hands up. Get out. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do not run. Do not run. All right, he has given up. That was the worst pursuit in history. That was a worst pursuit in history. Yeah, I know, Martin. Don't text and drive, that's for sure. Or you run over some signs. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're going to be code 4 on the pursuit. I have one in custody here on Algonquin Boulevard. All right, George, go ahead and sit down here for me. Was that his name? Are we still on that previous call? I hope not. Let me just go ahead and turn off my siren. Oh, hold on a second. What's happening here? Let me just go ahead and turn off my siren. Yeah, we can probably force a robbery call. Jakari, I think we can do that. Churchill Chong, you got a you're going to school as well, and you took the test. Yeah, well, good luck on your tests also. I mean, hopefully school will be out for you too soon, and then you guys will be on summer break. I wish I got summer break at work, but unfortunately, that's not what happens when you grow up. All right, let's see if he's got anything illegal there on him. And he's got in his pants a receipt. There we go, pictures of underage children, anal beads, and an overused fleshlight. Oh, man. If you guys don't know what a fleshlight is, look it up. But don't look it up in front of your parents. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need a 1027 on a George Kane. George Kane. No active warrants, valid license there on George Kane. All right, let's get him picked up. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Need a 1091 here to my location for the suspect. Emos got summer exams coming up as well. Well, good luck on your exams there, too. I hope you do really, really well. And then you're off for summer. Off for summer break. Churchill Chong, thank you for coming out. Have yourself an awesome rest of your Saturday, and I will catch you on another live stream. Good day? That was very English of him. Good day?
You asshole.
You asshole. That was not English at all. That's not very English at all. All right, let's see if he's got anything illegal here on the vehicle. Lock him up and throw the keys away. Yeah, I'll say Cortez. We got a pack of Redwood cigarettes and a pair of panties with lipstick on them. So there you go. A very interesting individual. Some overused flashlight, picture of underage children, and pair of panties with a lipstick on him. He's going away for a long time. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need a 1051 here to my location for the Emperor. Emperor. All right, let's roll this sucker out. I think I'm still on that security guard call, though. How do I end it now? Because I can't really end this thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I think we're good to go. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me clear off the stop here, and I'll be 10-8. All right, guys. So what? A robbery call Jakari wanted? Let's see if we can force a robbery call. If I can find it in here. Might be agency callouts. I can't quite remember now which one is the robbery call. Let's see here. Nope, that's not robbery. Do we have one in here? Traffic stop, store robbery. There we go. Let's try that. Emos, thank you again for coming out. See you later. All right, let's see if we can force that call. And yes, we can. All right, we got a robbery happening at the Sandy Shores supermarket. Roger that, dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be responding code 3. I'm just right around the corner here, so let's roll out there. Code 3. We'll get some additional units here to come out and back us up. And then we'll see what happens here with the store robbery that's happening at the supermarket. Here we are. We're just right around the corner now. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me 1023. Trying to get a good visual here on the suspects. Let me see if I can just position my vehicle like that. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need backup here at the supermarket on Alhambra Drive and Neeland Avenue. We have a store robbery in progress. Let me see if I can just get the backup out here. We're going to do a panic backup, so we'll have a number of units responding here as well. Let's go ahead here, get out of our vehicle. Trying to see if I can get a visual here on the suspects. I do not have a visual on any suspects here at this time. Waiting for the backup units to arrive before we move in. No visual right now on the suspects. He might be behind those posters there. Eric Carr, thank you for coming out. Have yourself an awesome, awesome rest of your Saturday and an awesome Sunday. I will see you on another live stream. Churchill Chong, see you later too. All right, officers moving in. There's the suspect. Hey, drop that gun. Drop that gun. All right, shots were fired at the suspect. Shots were fired. Drop that weapon. Drop that weapon. Shots fired. Shots fired. He's now hiding there. Officer, watch the line of fire there. You're in the line of fire. Oh, they're all moving in now. They're all moving in. Suspect is down. Suspect is down. Wow, state troopers moving in there right in front of me, right into my line of fire. All right, everybody, come down, come down. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. Suspect is down. I just want to make sure we clear the store. Shopkeeper looks like has been shot as well. Yep, she's on the ground. He or she are on the ground. Moving in here into the back room. We're going to be clear here on our right. Making sure there's nobody behind here. And, yep, we are clear. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Shots fired, both suspect and civilian down. Requesting a 1052 here to my location at the supermarket on Neeland Avenue and Alhambra Drive.
Medical aid requested in Sandy Shore.
All right, we're going to get EMS out here to hopefully revive at least the shopkeeper. The suspect I don't really care about so much. He was shooting at officers. But let's see if we can get EMS out here to clean up the, well, not to clean up, to hopefully resuscitate suspect. We do have an ambulance here just arriving on scene right now. And there they are.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with
Are they going to get out, or are they just going to sit here and have a conversation? Let's go. Come on. We got multiple people down right now. Here we go. They're moving in there. Moving in there to assist. There we go. Jumping right onto the shopkeeper. Fantastic. Let's see if they can help her out. Hopefully they're going to be able to revive her. And then obviously let's see if they'll be able to attend to our suspect, who's been shot multiple times by officers on our call tonight. Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. Just CPR the shit out of her. Oh, come on. They lost her. Nope. Unfortunately, innocent bystander. Looks like she's been shot, so we are going to be getting a coroner out here for her.
Thank you.
And suspect is just up, and he's trying to walk away.
You sorry piece of crap.
Is he been, I think he might have been resuscitated by the other paramedic. We just didn't see it through the door. So I think he's heading off to the ambulance right now. I'm just going to make sure that's where he's going and he's not just leaving the scene of our accident. Yep, he just spawned right into the ambulance. Okay. So unfortunately, she did not make it. He did. So he's going to be going away for a very long time as well now. I mean, at this point, like, we're looking at murder as well here, too. So, all right, let's get a coroner out here to clean up our scene. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting at 1079 here to my location. And, yeah, we'll get her cleaned up and get the scene secured. Or get the scene cleared, rather. It's already secured. We can try to get my vehicle here out of the way now. We can get traffic moving, too, since this is no longer a priority situation. We can get everybody rolling. Coroner just coming out here right around the corner right now. There they are. All right. And there's the coroner. Perfect. Hey, guys, you're just right inside behind the counter. Are you going to take pictures right through the wall? Perfect. I love it. I love it. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for our live stream. I mean, we've been at it now for just a little bit over an hour and 30 minutes. I only wanted to go for about an hour and 30 minutes today. So there we are, coming up right past 6 o'clock here now in Toronto. So thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Lovely having you here on this beautiful Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you again to everybody that came out. Thank you again to everybody that subscribed. Really do appreciate that. 1361. Moving right along, singing a song. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Love it. So thank you again, everybody. Lovely having you here. I hope you have an awesome, awesome rest of your Saturday. I think I saw Rye is streaming the Cuffs Patrol tonight. I'm going to try to make it out tonight. I'm not sure if I'll be around or not, to be honest with you, but I'm going to try to make it out tonight. If I do, I will see you on Rye's live stream, whether I play as a police officer or as a runner. We'll see that. But, yeah, that's it. That's all going to do it for me, guys. Have yourself an awesome, awesome Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will catch you on another live stream. Bye.